Welcome to the Savannah Hermitage. Today I am going to demonstrate proper posture for sitting meditation with a variety of sitting meditation equipment which is arrayed around me. I'm currently sitting flat on a meditation mat in a cross-legged position. This is actually not an ideal position for sitting meditation. And the reason is that we ideally want our knees lower than our hips so that it takes pressure off our lower back, and so we have a straighter spine and can sit in that position for a long period of time without strain on our lower backs, and also having that straight spine, straight head, which facilitates the opening of the upper chakras and the higher consciousness. So when I was younger, for a long time, I just sat in meditation like this, just sitting cross-legged on my yoga mat or on the floor, and my sitting meditation practice was not that effective. It was not nearly effective as it could be. So what we do is we use some quality meditation equipment to help us be in a much better posture for sitting meditation. So, for example, right now, I'm feeling a little strain right here on the tops of my thighs. I'm also feeling a little strain in my back. When we get in a good position, in a proper sitting meditation position, that won't be happening anymore. So first of all, I'm going to demonstrate with sitting meditation with this Crescent Zafu mat, Zafu cushion, on this Zabuton mat. These are classic Zen Buddhist meditation terms for this equipment. The meditation mat, the meditation cushion, this particular one, Crescent Zafu cushion, which in a moment I'll show you what the advantages of that are. So we position it on our meditation mat like so. Put our sit bones right in the middle and towards the back of the cushion. Put one heel right up in the groove of that crescent like that, and then we can go and tuck the other foot right up next to the opposite shin and lean forward a little bit. The preponderance of our weight is on our hip bones, on the Zafu cushion, and also supported the whole way by our shins, our legs, our knees. Creates a very nice tripod, and as you can see, I'm in a much better meditation position now than when I was just sitting flat and cross-legged. And the key reason is because my hips are elevated above my knees, taking the pressure off the low back and facilitating the straight spine and lifting our heads, elongating the whole spine so that we're in a good, very good, in fact rather ideal sitting meditation position. The way I have my legs right now is called the Burmese style. And now I'm going to demonstrate how you can give yourself a little more elevation with the hips, if that works for you better, by using an extra meditation pillow that we're just going to put right underneath the Crescent Zafu cushion. We'll do the same thing. Sit bones right in the heart. Put one leg in like that. Now this time I have a little more elevation, and it it actually works even better. Instead of putting my foot against the shin, to lift it up into what is a quarter lotus position. And that even more takes the pressure off my lower back that I'm sensing. I'm just locked right into the zone now. It automatically moves the consciousness up and opens the upper chakras just being in the proper meditation position like this. I'm so ready to meditate now. That's just beautiful. Now, some of you, and this includes me, might have some knee issues or ankle issues or whatever, where this or the Burmese style that I showed creates maybe a little tension that's not entirely comfortable in those areas. And especially if you went up to half lotus position where this foot was on top of this thigh, or full lotus position, and I'm not nearly flexible enough to do that, where you have the bottom of your foot on top of this thigh and the bottom of your other foot crossed over and on top of this thigh. That, of course, is the full lotus position, and I'm not going to demonstrate that. What I am going to demonstrate now is my favorite sitting meditation position, utilizing what we call a seiza bench, or a kneeling meditation bench. That's what this is. You can see how it's shaped. And in fact, I'm going to give you a side view so you can see how that works. So you kneel on your meditation mat like so. Bring your kneeling meditation bench around like so. Press your ankles against either side with your feet draped over the back of your zabuton meditation mat. Get it positioned right, and then you just ease right back, and boom, you're locked in. And that's perfect. The hips are much higher than the knees, takes the pressure off the low back, creates that straight spine that you're seeing, straight shoulders, good posture, and imagine a string going out the top of your head and just kind of pulling up and elongating everything. I often sit with my hands just resting face down on my thighs like so for sitting meditation. You can also do a classic Buddhist position where you have your hands like this and rest on the tops of your thighs right there below the navel. Or you can also do different mudras. Popular one is just forefinger on thumb like this. And of course you can use all of these hand postures with all of the sitting meditation, different sitting meditation positions that I've demonstrated here with the different equipment. And now I'll switch over to facing you so that you can see what that looks like face on. And settle right into that. And just being in that proper meditation posture puts me right in the zone of higher consciousness that we're facilitating with meditation, and particularly a sitting meditation practice with proper posture and with quality equipment. All this equipment that I'm showing you here is from handcrafted in Vermont by Samadhi Cushions. I use it because it's the best meditation equipment that I've used, in my opinion. I'll also show you this book that they also recommend, Samadhi Cushions also recommend, called called Sitting, The Physical Art of Meditation by Erica Berland. It shows you that proper posture with the hips above the knees in various positions that I was talking about, and then goes much more in depth, of course, than what I have in this short video about the proper posture. And so from here, all we need to do then is go into our meditation, calming the mind, slowing the breath way down, deep breathing, setting our alarm if you want to time your meditation, and sitting in meditation for as long as you want. You can sit for long periods of time in these positions I've showed you without straining your body in any way if you're lined up properly and doing it properly. So what we're going to do right now to close this video is we're just going to start our meditation. We'll end this presentation, and then you can go and do and continue your meditation. Standard meditation will be, like as I say, clear the mind, slow the breath way down, go into that calm space, and then allow that calm flat platform to allow for opening up an insight. Typical meditation will be sitting for 25 minutes. If I'm going to do an hour, I'll sit for 25 minutes, do a steady 10-minute walking meditation, holding the same consciousness while doing that, and then come back and do another 25 minutes. Research has shown that you can start getting the real benefit of sitting meditation even after as little as 8 minutes. However, the longer you do it, the more benefit you get. But do what works for you, and do it on a daily basis. People ask me, well, why would you sit in meditation for an hour a day? And the reason is because of how it transforms the other 23 hours of my day. Thank you, and have a magnificent day. Namaste.